The National League East is officially on fire as the Philadelphia Phillies have surged to the top of the standings with a commanding 10-2 blowout win over their bitter division rivals, the New York Mets, a victory that not only gave Philly the edge at 46-30, but also sent the spiraling Mets tumbling to second place after suffering their 7th consecutive loss, exposing a shocking collapse that's sending shockwaves through the league. Friday night's lopsided beatdown wasn't just another game, it was a statement, with the Phillies asserting dominance, tightening their grip on the division, and putting the entire NL on notice, while the Mets, once deadlocked at 45-30, are now in freefall, struggling to find momentum, chemistry, and consistency as the pressure mounts with every inning and every pitch. Fans and bettors alike now turn their eyes to Saturday's primetime clash at 7:15 p.m. Eastern on Fox, a matchup that promises fireworks, as New York sends Griffin Canning to the mound, a solid 6.3 hurler with a 3.80 ERA, to face off against Philly's rising star Mick Abel, a 2.0 phenom with a sizzling 2.21 ERA. And the betting action is already heating up, with FanDuel Sportsbook setting each starter strikeout prop at 4.5, Canning's under heavily favored at -174, while Abel's under sits at -148. Yet the SportsLine projection model throws a curveball by backing Abel's over at juicy +116 odds, projecting him to rack up 4.6 strikeouts and assigning a strong 3.5-star rating to the bet, turning casual interest into serious investment. Meanwhile, the long ball remains a massive threat in this rivalry, with slugger Kyle Schwarber sitting 5th in MLB and 2nd in the National League with 23 homers, just one behind Arizona's Eugenio Suarez for the NL lead, entering Saturday's matchup with the shortest odds to hit a home run at +240, making him the most feared bat in the lineup, while the Mets are desperately hoping for offensive sparks from Pete Alonso at +265, Juan Soto at +285, Francisco Lindor at +340, and Brandon Nimmo at +400, each of whom needs to deliver to stop this brutal losing streak and restore pride in Queens. On the money line, the Phillies are narrow -114 favorites, bet $114 to win $100, while the reeling Mets set at -105 underdogs, signaling a near pick-em clash despite the lopsided recent history. And with the total set at 9.5 and the over juice to -119, odds makers and analysts alike are expecting runs, big ones, fueling speculation of another high-scoring battle between these heated rivals. Yet beneath the stats, odds, and projections, the real story is urgency. The Phillies are capitalizing on momentum and proving why they belong at the top of the East, playing with confidence, aggression, and playoff swagger, while the Mets are stuck in a nightmare tailspin that could derail their season if they don't course-correct immediately, making Saturday's game more than just a mid-season tilt. It's a test of resilience, a gut check, and possibly the beginning of a turning point for one team's championship push and another's desperate attempt to salvage a collapsing campaign. In a league where momentum shifts with every swing and one inning can change a franchise's fate, all eyes will be locked on the mound, the batter's box, and the dugouts in Philadelphia, where rivalries are renewed, bets are placed, futures are questioned, and legends are made. This isn't just baseball. It's a war for division supremacy, and it's all going down Saturday night under the lights. Don't blink, because every pitch, every hit, and every decision